the lost episode of The Amazing World of Gumball that never aired. This episode was discovered in the archives of Cartoon Network, labeled only as The Mirror Game, with a warning note, "Do not broadcast." It was a rainy Saturday morning in Elmore when Gumball and Darwin decided to explore the old antique shop that had mysteriously appeared overnight on Shinak Street. The shop had no name, just a faded sign with a cracked mirror symbol. The shop was dimly lit, filled with dusty furniture covered in white sheets. Behind the counter sat an elderly woman with pale skin and eyes that reflected light like mirrors. She smiled with teeth that were too white, too perfect. "Welcome, young ones," she said in a voice that echoed strangely. "I have something special for children like you, a game that will show you your true self." She led them to a large, ornate mirror against the wall. The frame was carved with patterns that seemed to move when you weren't looking directly at them. "This is the mirror game," the woman explained. "Stand in front of the mirror and say your name 3 times. Then the mirror will show you your true self. But once you start, you must finish it." Gumball stepped forward first. "Gumball, Gumball, Gumball," he said confidently. First, nothing happened. Then slowly, his reflection began to change. Instead of his usual expression, the reflection showed Gumball with hollow, empty eyes and a twisted smile. Darwin gasped, "Dude, your reflection isn't copying you." Indeed, while Gumball stood still in shock, his reflection was moving independently, waving with jerky, unnatural movements. "Your turn, little fish," the woman said. Darwin reluctantly stepped forward. "Darwin, Darwin, Darwin," he whispered. His reflection changed too, showing him with scales falling off and torn fins. The reflections began to speak in distorted voices. "Why don't you come inside?" Gumball's reflection asked. "It's so much better in here. No rules, no consequences." The mirror began to ripple like water, and the reflections reached out, pressing against the glass from inside. Cracks appeared on the surface, spreading like a spider web. "The game isn't over," the old woman cackled. "Now you must choose. Stay in your world, or join your true selves in the mirror world. Choose quickly, before the mirror breaks completely." Gumball and Darwin tried to run but couldn't move. They were being pulled toward the mirror by an invisible force. The reflections were now halfway through the glass, reaching out to grab them. "We have to break the mirror," Darwin shouted, but their reflections laughed. "Break the mirror and you break yourselves. We are you and you are us." The shop began to fade away, becoming gray and colorless. Only the mirror remained bright, its surface cracked but intact. As the mirror world pulled them in, Gumball and Darwin realized the horrible truth. They weren't in an antique shop at all. They were already inside the mirror and had been for who knows how long. The real world was just another reflection. The last thing they heard was their own voices calling to other children. "Come play the mirror game with us. You'll never want to leave."